So a few years back, at this very summit, we were having a panel on advanced manufacturing. And in an effort to try and shake things up, what can we do that's different? You know, we have great government programs. The SHRED program, for example, helps support R&D. What else can manufacturers do to take our island products to the world?
An island-wide foreign trade zone means that these municipalities are not fighting against each other for market share. They're all in the same boat, right? So we work together to build the export capacity of Vancouver Island. And whether that's happening in Port Hardy or Port Alberni or Nanaimo or Victoria, we don't care, because whatever is good for all of Vancouver Island will be good for any part of Vancouver Island.
So foreign trade zone, a concept in Canadian context, is an area where a business can value add to a product that is destined for the export and defer payment of taxes or duties on the importing that goods.
And what we are proposing in Port Alberni is to create a large container transshipment hub where you accept those goods and sort them out and also distribute them directly from the first point of entry to country and save not just the cost that we are paying, but save in congestion on the road, save in congestion on the train. And with the foreign trade zone and what we are trying to do to create the island good, I think we have a great opportunity to do that same thing in the goods and products that we use.
We have an incredible opportunity in the connected nature of the island and the connected nature of the communities on the island, that if we all work together, we can be known not only as a tourist destination and a beautiful place to come and visit, but also as a fantastic place to do business.
From your perspective, what does this foreign trade zone designation mean for Vancouver Island?
It's a big deal. I was speaking with George Hansen when I was here in August at the cabinet retreat, and we were talking about how important this FTZ point designation is to really create a strong brand for Vancouver Island, to really make sure that it has international branding and recognition, and ultimately to help with attracting investment, and more importantly to help the businesses here on the island to be able to export. So this is the second designation, FTZ point designation in British Columbia. So I think it speaks volumes to the potential on the island, what it represents.
We spent 3 years working on getting that designation, and we achieved the designation. And now it's like, okay, now we have a significant new tool in our toolbox, and we're gonna have to work together to figure out how to use that tool, how to take best advantage of it, how to use that tool as a way to attract foreign investment to Vancouver Island, to grow our capacity for exporting, etc. So we've got these brand new shiny tools that now we have to figure out how we will best employ them.
Foreign investment brings with it money. With foreign direct investment coming in, we believe it's going to build capacity across the island because, yes, to be clear, downtown Nanaimo, Victoria, and other centers are stressed for affordable housing, but let's spread out. Let's go to Port Hardy, Port McNeill, Port Alberni. There's a lot of available land. On the global scheme, we're a very small island. So by foreign money coming in, building capacity, we will build better places to live and work. We will use that to attract more workers, and so you're solving the chicken and egg problem because you're making the investment early on and growing capacity.
And I think why is just the beginning. It's essentially probably a first step in the development and growth of the foreign trade zone, and there is lots more work to be done, and we are up for it.